What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Play Bunny Pee Wee. Look, don't beat me up, because I like to fight, okay? But I know it's been a while since I done came and did a vlog for y'all. So while we was out here doing our daily walk or whatever, I decided to vlog and give y'all a little update on what's been going on in our lives and stuff. Look, say hey, love. Say hey. Say hey, Leo. Say hey. Tell him hey, Leo. He like, what up, London? Say what's up.
What's up, guys? I just really like this house right here.
And so, yeah, so we just out here walking. Yeah, London, all these houses look nice. We just out here walking or whatever. Y'all know we back in Texas now. So, or did y'all know? I don't know when the last time I been on here. My bad, this camera just bouncing. I got this double stroller or whatever, so we riding in style. But I don't know if I told y'all or not that we was back in Texas, but we are or whatever. And y'all know my whole point in moving back was to be closer to my daughter. I hadn't seen my daughter in 2 going on 3 years. And I got tired of being so far away from her. I knew that me and her dad weren't gonna be able to come to common grounds for her to be able to come to Mississippi, even for the summertime. Like, even when school was out and for the holidays, he wasn't gonna negotiate that. Even the fact that she hasn't seen my mom's side of the family, you know, all of my family is originally from Mississippi. So, and they don't travel much. And I really wanted her to be able to go down there and see where I was from, you know, and visit my hometown. And, you know, just she would, when I would talk to her on the phone, she would always ask to come to Mississippi. And I just wanted her to be able to experience that. But, you know, I knew that wasn't going to be able to happen. So me and my children, we loaded up all the stuff that we had that could fit in the trunk. And we brought our ass to Texas, okay? And so, without further ado, I hope it's some kind of way that I can add the pictures in here, y'all. But I seen my daughter. I seen my daughter, I think it was like a few days after her birthday. Her birthday, May the 20th. And I think we met up like May the 24th or something like that. And y'all, she's so big. She's so beautiful. She looked just like me. She looked just like London. She's so smart, so aware, very humble. You know what I'm saying? Just an independent little girl. Like, she just, everything that you could picture, a wholesome woman, a wholesome little girl to be, she is that. And when she seen London, she broke down. She cried. She seen London before she seen me. And the way that they embraced each other, oh my goodness, that's what I live for. That's what keep me going. That's my motivation. Like, oh man, y'all, it was beautiful. I hope it's some kind of way that I can edit the video, because I'm trying to get better with my editing and stuff so y'all can have a better experience. I want to start doing like a day in the life with Play Bunny, a day in the life with Ken, you know. I'm getting my cleaning business back started up. So what I planned on doing today was, while I was out here doing my walk, because these some big old pretty houses and stuff. While I was out here doing my walk, I was going to pass my flyers out. But I didn't get to the library and print out my flyers and stuff, so I just said, we'll do it. But anyway, I want to start better editing my videos so I can take y'all with me, so y'all can go to these different places and see me clean these houses and stuff like that. London also has a lawn care service. I started him a lawn care service where he ain't mowing no grass and he ain't doing no weed eating and stuff. But he will be going around knocking on people's doors asking to take their trash out. He will be going around picking up the trash and debris in people's yards. He will be raking and walking people's dogs and stuff like that. So anything dealing with that. Now, he can pull some weeds out your garden and stuff, but, you know, he's still young, so I don't want him, like, doing too much. But he is determined to make his own money. And I'm just so excited. I'm so excited because I honestly don't plan on working for nobody else. Now, unless it's an at-home job, then, yeah, But y'all know I'm on child support. So they take all my income taxes. So whatever type of income that I'm bringing in, they deduct from it, which is no problem. But I just feel like if I'm getting child support taken from my earnings, then I should be able to see my daughter when it's scheduled for me to see my daughter, for her to be able to spend a night with us, you know. So for them to just be taking money from me and I'm not even getting a chance to, you know, see her regularly or her spend a night with us and stuff, like, what am I paying for? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make sure I keep on pushing my business, because that's money and revenue that I can bring in, you know, cash in hand. Cash in hand. I ain't gotta worry about nobody taxing me. Y'all know I come from being homeless, so the government assistance, I ain't gonna lie, has been coming in handy for us. Like, if it wasn't for the programs and stuff that we own, then, and I'm not ashamed to say it, you know what I'm saying? The food stamps and shit like that, if it wasn't for that, you know, I don't know. Like, it's been a big help. And so, by me being on child support and us being into it, I end up getting my food stamps deducted, my income taxes get deducted, all kind of stuff, y'all. Like, just be mindful of who you have children by, because it can alter your whole life. And people don't care about your other kids either. Like, I went and applied for school. I'm trying to go back to school, but then I thought about it. I said, I'm gonna need financial aid. And if I get financial aid, I know, you know, they'll give you a grant or they'll give you a loan. And then I'm like, okay, the extra money that I have left over from the grant or the loan that I get, that can help me with my household bills. That can help me take care of the rest of my kids, you know. But then I said, dang, I'm on child support. I said, how is that gonna work? Like, is the child support gonna take my loan money? That I ain't gonna be able to afford my classes? So y'all be mindful of who y'all have children with. Like, oh my goodness. But I did get to see my baby. Shout out to her stepmom. You know, me and her relationship ain't always been the best because of him. But she does what she can and she do what she do. And ever since I've been talking to her, done some beads. Ever since I've been talking to her, communicating with her, it seemed like we're able to get a better understanding and get things done. So that's what's up. But the main objective for me to move here is it's happening. I came here to be closer to my daughter, and I came here to grow my business and get more clientele, and that's what I'm focused on. Further my education, you know, stack my bread, and that's what my intentions are. I'm not letting nothing distract me. I'm not letting nothing knock me back down to square one, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I had got into a depression. And that's the reason why I wasn't posting or uploading videos. I haven't even done no readings on TikTok. Like, usually I do readings on TikTok even if I don't go live on Facebook. I had deactivated my Facebook page, and I was like, well, I can't do that because that's where most of my clientele, you know, that's where most of my money come from. You know, we're doing readings and house cleanings and stuff, so I can't deactivate my page, so I end up reactivating. But I had gotten into a depression because y'all know I lived in Texas before, and I'm thinking this go round, it was gonna be, you know, even better than the first time that I lived here, because the first time that I lived here was so many stipulations. I was staying with my grandma. We weren't really getting along, you know, my auntie and all that family drama and shit. Then baby daddy drama and shit, you know. So the first time I stayed here, it was cool, but I wasn't spiritual then. So I wasn't aware of a lot of shit. But me leaving and coming back and finding my spirituality, being on my spiritual journey, being more aware, being more conscious and observant about the people, places, and situations and the energy exchanges, you know, I'm like, it's gonna be better. But it's a saying that goes like, you can't heal. And I know y'all probably can't see me because the sun is behind me, but it's a saying that says you can't heal in the same place that hurt you. And even though I'm in a different city than the one that I stayed in when I first moved to Texas, it still ain't, it ain't giving. We've been here 6 months. We've been here 6 months. I felt like my paranoia was gonna be better when it came to letting people watch my children, so I could get out and go to work, even if I'm just working somewhere that's making tips. And the paranoia and the trust issues, they are better, but at the same time, it's so much like getting in the way. I done applied for the child care program that help you pay for your kids to go to daycare and stuff. Like I said, I done applied for school. The child care program, I'm thinking it's something that was gonna be maybe like a 2-week or 1 month waiting list. That shit is a 6 month to 1 year waiting list. Hold on, y'all, let me cross the street. That shit is a 6 to 1 year waiting list. Okay, so I'm like, damn. And then the the daycare fees. Oh my God, y'all, for my 2 babies, for my 2-year-old, my 1-year-old, and they in the process of being potty trained, so they ain't fully potty trained yet. Y'all, that shit like $1,200 to $1,400 a month. A month. I don't even know a job that's gonna pay me that much to afford my daycare. Pretty much, I'll just be working to pay daycare fees. And so I'm just like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? It's just, man, it's not what I thought it was gonna be. I'm thinking, okay, Texas means more opportunities, more resources, more this and more that. I even tried to apply for unemployment for when I did stay up here and I did work. They denied me for the unemployment because I didn't make enough hours. So I'm like, okay. And I just recently applied for school. So I'm waiting to hear back from the FAFSA people about my loan, so I can go to school. But I don't know, like, and then, you know, London, he went to school. London was enrolled in school, and everything was fine. And you okay? Everything was fine at first, but he started getting picked on because he hadn't been to school. He had been homeschooled for the past 2 years, and so the teacher started singling him out and stuff like that, like, you know, pretty much trying to make an example out of him, trying to make him feel bad or feel different because he hadn't been in school like everybody else, which he's way advanced. He wasn't behind on anything. And I feel like that pissed them off because they expected for him to struggle. But I was working with him at home. I was already working with him at home. And then here you go, they got a little cute little creek over here. I don't know if y'all can see it because the sun is in the way. Come on, because this truck behind us, and I don't know how, I think he been behind us for so damn long. My bad, y'all, I can't stand it. Folks, niggas be creepy as hell. Men especially. See, you got a little skin out, showing a little skin. And they want to slow all down and stare and shit. I can't, And so then, I ended up linking back up with some of the friends that I had when I first moved out here. And everything just so weird now. Like, everybody's so weird, and I kind of blame social media. Like, we had Facebook and Instagram and shit back in 2016 and 2015 and stuff when I first stayed out here. But it wasn't as predominant or prevalent as it is now. And so it's like everybody's just like robots or some shit. They don't know how to socialize in real life, and they so socially awkward. And so the people that I did know that was lit back then, they weird as fuck now. And it just, I don't know. Texas it's not giving what I thought it was gonna give. But it's cool though. You know, we stay in a chill neighborhood. I love our home where we live. I get to spend more time with my little sister. I got a little sister up here. She the same age as Lyric. Go ahead, London. She the same age as Lyric. And you know, so it's some benefits here. London is making friends in the neighborhood. You know, everybody healthy. I done started my new regimen, my healthcare regimen, skin regimen and stuff. I'm walking every day. I'm exercising every day. You know, it's a lot of benefits. It's a lot of benefits to being here for personal benefits. Like, and I guess, you know, that's what it is. Like, you can't expect change to just happen. You have to be the change. So I'm going to keep on making changes within myself and stop complaining about the little shit that can't be changed and watch my reality change. Just from the changes that I'm making, I'm gonna watch my reality change on the outside as well because of the changes that I'm making inside. So I just wanted to get on here and update y'all. I was going live on Facebook every Friday or at 7 or 8 p.m. But like I said, I had got in this depression. Ooh, that dog scared the shit out of me. Oh. Whew. But yeah, I was going live every Friday and Saturday. Every Friday at 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. But I kind of had gotten into this depression and I stopped doing that because I want to make some money, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be doing money rituals for people and they be hitting. And then it seems like when it comes to myself, I don't know, shit be delayed or something. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. But I just take that as just because you have the power to do things and to manifest things, that don't mean you get lazy and just sit back and think you're going to be able to do this and do that and boom, there go you some money. Like, nah, you got to still be at faith without work is dead. That's been my motto for months now. I want to say since back in January or February, there has been... London, get out of it and come on. You're making him cry. But that has been my motto. Be quiet, Leo. Hush, hush, hush. I want to say since back in January. Hey, stop it. Faith without work is dead, you know. And so, by me being a Sagittarius, it's so important for me to travel and get out the house. It's so important for me to go out and seek knowledge, seek wisdom and truth. It's not meant for me to be caged in like no bird. And I had been feeling very, very isolated and caged in. And so I came here with the mindset of I'm gonna be going to work, I'm gonna be making my money. The kids I'm gonna find a great program for them to get in, or home daycare for them to get in, something small and intimate, where they can be watched properly. London gonna go to school and make friends, and which that has happened. And it still has the potential to happen. So I can't be upset if things ain't moving at the time that I think it should be moved in. So, but still, we gonna make this bread, y'all. We ain't gonna get discouraged. We ain't finna be complaining. You know, I started letting being a single mom get to me. Like, that started eating me up. I started thinking to myself, I'm like, dang, I done sat here and had all these kids. And I don't get a break. They folks don't call and check on them. They act like my kids don't even exist. And it was all because I spoke up. I spoke up about the abuse, the mistreatment, the violations, the boundaries. Like, when you listen, when you kissing a motherfucker ass and going along with anything, you can get all the help in the world. When you a yes sir, yes ma'am, or when you a yes ass person, you can get all the help and all the support in the world. As long as a motherfucker can run you over and push you down in the ground and walk all over you, you can get all the help in the world. But if you somebody that's, oh no, we ain't doing that. I don't mind about you having dealings with my child. I don't mind about you seeing them and visiting them and spending time with them, but we're not doing this. They not finna be around that. No unsupervised, no mistreatment, favoritism. Like, I'm standing on that shit. My children will never have to feel like how I felt when I was growing up, ever. And that's my purpose in life, is to make sure of that. And so it's not me being a bitch. It's not me being a control freak. You just ain't finna do certain things to my kids. My children ain't finna be around certain shit. And the stuff that I'm asking for and the boundaries that I'm putting in place, any normal or sane person wouldn't have no problem with that. But remember, this is the black community that we talking about. They always sweep abuse under the rug. They always feel like it's okay to be, that's that slave mindset. And I ain't trying to get all woke and spiritual and, and stuff on y'all. this is just a regular vlog update, but it just irritates me so bad to the point where I'm like, all I'm asking y'all to do is treat my kids right and keep them safe. And y'all won't even do that. And so since y'all won't do that, y'all just said forget them all the way around. Because y'all know there is some abuse going on. Y'all know it's some favoritism going on. Y'all know it's some shit that's not right going on. But instead of fixing that, you would just, well, I will forget her. She just a problem starter. She just a drama queen. I don't give a fuck how you feel about me. But these babies and these kids, they weren't made by me by myself. So the fact that you can just really disregard a whole human being like they don't even exist, that just shows me more about your character. I would say it showed me y'all soul, but what soul? Ain't nobody got down one of them but me and my children. Ain't nobody around me that I can name. Probably about 3, 4. Got no soul. These is NPCs out here. But I'm going to leave it at that, y'all. I ain't going to keep on letting this shit kick me or get me down. Me making this vlog made me feel so much better. I'm going to be posting this later on today. Whew. It should be uploaded by tonight or tomorrow. But I done got my 30-minute walk in. I feel better. I done sweaty, you know, or whatever. So we're going to be fine. We're going to be good. I feel better now that I got to release some of that off of me. Because movement is releasing, you know. And I had been sitting in the house feeling stagnant and wasn't moving around. So all this stuff was just getting stuck in me. So I got a chance to let it flow out and release, so I feel better. But the next update that I come at y'all with, gonna be way better than this one. We're gonna be bossed up, stacked up, moneyed up, you know what I'm saying? Going on vacations and trips and doing all this and that. Like you just watch and see, I'm speaking into existence now. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. All black magic, hex, evil eyes, negativity, harm, illness, sickness, disease, chaos, destruction that was tried to send to us, it will be returned, and it has been returned to its sender 100 times over. It's not gonna work. It ain't been working. Look how far we done came. Y'all done tried to cross us out so many times, and we steady prevailing. Just give it up. I know the reason why people are trying to make me suffer and raise my children about myself, because they don't want me to get ahead. If I had the support and the resources that I had, I would have been a millionaire by now. And a millionaire ain't even just monetary. I'm talking about I would have been more healthier and more richer and more abundant within myself by now. But people feed on me being down because they've said so much. They've said, you know, oh, she's this, she's that, such and such. So to see me be successful, that's going to be like a slap in the face to them. So they have to do everything that they can to make sure that I'm not successful, to prove them right. But I just want to let y'all know, whoever it is that's out there that's hate watching, you do nothing but motivate me even more. Nothing but every time when you say no, every time when one door closes, another one open, every time when you dismiss me or dismiss my children, it does nothing but make me go harder. So thank y'all for their rejection. Thank y'all, because it was really a blessing in disguise. And to my supporters, thank y'all for constantly being on this journey with me. Thank y'all for being patient with me. Thank y'all for constantly supporting me. I love y'all so much. Y'all have seen me through homelessness. Now I'm on my, this is my 3rd place since then. My 3rd place, my 2nd baby. Like, y'all done seen me through a lot from 2020 up until now. And it's so much more to be seen. So don't never think I'm giving up. Ain't none of the ill wishes that people wishing on us gonna manifest. Me and my children will continue to be happy, healthy, rich, abundant, and full of life. Okay? And that's it. We're not even focusing on nothing else. So y'all keep supporting and keep loving. I'm going to keep supporting and loving y'all. The next thing that we got coming up is readings. So I'm going to do some fire sign quick messages, earth sign, air signs, or whatever. I'm going to pull some cards for y'all. So after I upload this vlog, then look out for those readings, okay? And if you want to catch some of my lives on Friday on Facebook, add me. It's Ken's Divinity, KEN''S space DIVINITY on Facebook. And so, yeah, y'all, let's go up from here. Fuck the dumb shit for real. I love y'all. Deuces.